Day 25, Saturday, March 25th. After sleeping on the settee cum double bed, we were awoken with another cup of English tea. I woke up in style by donning my trunks and diving into the pool. What a way to wake. Before, after, breakfast, lunch. Joey, now 22, and his girlfriend Debbie came round, who Brian hadn't seen since very small. A pleasant chat ensued, pure poetry, and the couple offered to take us to Disneyland. Well, Easter Saturday we knew it was going to be crowded, but we agreed anyway. Like a true Englishman visiting the colonies, I put on my shorts and looked the part of a real tourist. I didn't care, however, since it was hot. On the way there we stopped at McDonald's. Joey seems a dominant character, but ideal for the purposes of our tour. They had both been to Disneyland before, and so were able to recommend the best rides. We took the tram from Sector Z of the parking lot, so American, to the main gate and bought the most expensive book of tickets. Walking through the main gate is quite an experience. All my childhood memories of imagination running amok were recalled. Not that they were that long ago, as we saw the quaint storybook-style shops and huge area of different lands, Adventureland, Tomorrowland, etc. Disney has done a good job, and that afternoon an estimated 40,000 people were there to share the delights. Walking into one of the lands, I could hear a bear snoring coming from a cave out of sight above the ground. A little way in, a group of 4 country-style musicians, a double bassist, fiddler, guitarist and banjo player, held the attention of a small crowd. We listened for a while and appreciated. Then we went on our first ride, home of the singing bears or something. Once seated, the lights dimmed and our attention was directed by the stuffed heads on the wall of a bison, deer and something else coming to life and talking about the start of the show. Delightful. Then the curtains raised and a singing bear and a bear playing the piano with a hornet's nest on the top, buzzing every now and again. All the animals were clearly operated robots, of course, but entertaining nevertheless. One bear sang Blood on the Saddle. Another female bear swang from a swing lowered from the ceiling and sang. 3 more female bears harmonised and waved handkerchiefs. A whole band of bears playing country-style early instruments, including one blowing into a bottle, played from the centre stage, and the show was a mixture of all acts interplaying. Outside we could see a Mark Twain-style riverboat, a galleon-type boat, both full-sized, revolving around an island in the middle of the lake called Tom Sawyer Island. We took a raft called Becky Thatcher to the island and explored caves, a fort, walked on wooden bridges with some kids rocking it and determined to make it break, and a walkway across water made of barrels afloat. We were enjoying ourselves immensely, and Brian was taking a lot of photos. The place was crowded. I felt conscious of my shorts. We went on other rides, including the newest, Space Mountain, a glorified roller coaster, which arose in me feelings of sheer terror. It's the next best thing to being in a car crash, I said. The Pirates of the Caribbean was my favourite. The characters were so lifelike and exciting and arousing my imagination that I bought a booklet on it. The afternoon and evening just wasn't enough to see it all, although we used all but 3 of our book of tickets. Brian and I were delighted to see the Stan Kenton Band play there too. What a band. However, the evening grew cold and my choice of clothes bad. We left when it closed at midnight and drove home full of it.